We have entered into a niche and built out a brand and a business that has allowed us to earn. Did you get you some Topo Chico? I get you some water. Lord have mercy. This is what happens. So next episode, I'm gonna stop getting good wine. That's what I shouldn't did.
I'm
I
just
got
start saying,
good wine, and that was part of the problem. Is I got good wine.
You did.
I did.
And I haven't had good wine.
And now I know that I'm not gonna do that no more. Because then all of a sudden you want to drink.
Don't do that.
What is happening right now?
The shot. Woo!
I blame Cardi.
Look at these hands
I
on
blame
here.
Cardi B.
Get a bucket and a mop.
There is an entire marketing machine centered around helping to maintain the indecisiveness of wealth. Telling you, hey, Apple just did a stock split, or Tesla just did a stock split, or Jim Cramer is on TV slamming buttons and telling you, oh my God, buy, sell, sell, sell.
He has no idea what it's like out there. None!
You know how you used to watch the AND1 mixtapes and then you go outside and try and like do what you saw on TV? Like,
I've seen you try to play basketball. And so if what you're saying is true, and what they're doing is anything close to like what you look like when you're playing basketball, like if you're saying that the image and the video footage that I have in my head of you just trying to do something as simple as a layup,
okay, first of all, what
and
we're not
missing is what people are doing when they're investing in Robinhood and all these other day trading.
First
like
of all,
that's scary. But I will say,
you're not gonna move on after that.
I'm gonna find that
epic
footage
shade.
and I'm gonna send it over.
It's been interesting to see how some of these internet-based platforms like Patreon, I think it's pronounced Patreon.
Are you thinking of Patron?
What's happening? What's up? Got Patron in my cup.
Part of the issue is the language around entrepreneurship and the visuals that have accompanied it for so long.
Yeah.
I feel like cigarettes went through a similar evolution where for so long, cigarettes were seen as cool and rebellious, and you're in a French cafe smoking your cigarette. Like you were just like this very hip and on-trend person.
Yeah.
That has since evolved, where it's like, if you're smoking a cigarette, we're like, sis, have you not seen the alternatives? Like,
Right.
Do you remember, and I think this is gonna be the question of our times, like I'm feeling very Oprah right now.
You're like the Oracle.
I am the Oracle.
I told you you'd be a great Oracle.
I would.
That's the second
There
Matrix.
needs to be a Matrix remake with
reference.
me as the Oracle.
You're in control of your own life. Remember? Here. Take a cookie.
Shout out to me.
Like a country ass Oracle.
Country. I'd be my daddy.
You would.
My dad is the
Blue is a country
Blue
Oracle.
is the countryest Oracle ever. Listen, look at all them gold awards. Look at all them stickers. Listen, gold medal, gold medal, gold medal. Double gold medal. On the new website, I want a bunch of gold medals across the top. What? Don't include that.
Christ, mega. Fuck.
So like some people will watch romantic movies when they're in need of comfort. Some people need to cry when they're in need of comfort. You need to be scared to death when you need to be comforted. Yeah. Like when he's too comfortable, it's like, let me watch some scary shit. Okay, I feel better. Now I feel more well-rounded. When you go out to a restaurant, you don't know if that meal is gonna be the greatest meal you've had today or worth the price, but you spend it anyway. When
You don't do lists.
I know.
You do this every time.
I do this every time. I start a list.
You
and
get
I
to
can't
the second
finish
one,
it.
you get nervous. It's like, oh shit,
I know.
gotta come up
Because
with
when
a
I
third
started,
one.
I have a
And then
list
you
of like
can't.
4 or 5 things that I can do.
But you don't though.
I do.
You
though.
don't have a list of 4 to 5 things. You can't even get through the second one.
I do. Hold on. Anyway.
You never finish a list.
I
Dog.
don't ever finish a list. It's an endearing trait about me. Anyway, There are lots of parts of your budget that you don't know how they're gonna end up.
Let's roll the dice.
Okay.